What do you mean we lost profit? Minus 7,200? Why? A load of vendors just quit as well. A load of security guards and vendors closed down again. I've been working on, by the way. Hey guys, you're watching because you want to know me. My name is AJ. Welcome back to another episode of Planet Coaster. I'm in the zone right now, fixing our roller coaster here to try and get all greens on it. We're getting close. Close. So, I have changed not much. I put this back to be nice and low because it was a mistake to make that go higher. I have also widened up. Let's slow time down. I've also widened this curve. This was too sharp. It was creating too much fear. I then tried. Oh yeah, and I smoothed this out as well, a little bit wider because that was causing some problems. Oh, and by the way, it seems that you still need to curve them in while going around a corner, even though that seems very counterintuitive. That's what they seem to like. It's the wrong way round, I believe, but it doesn't matter. And then what I've done is I put some trim brakes down here because this has always been green. I've been getting close with the excitement. And then with the fear at the moment is too high. 6 means it's high. It's more than 5, which is what we want. And when I put the trim brakes down here, we ended up lowering the fear down to about 2. So it wasn't scary enough. So what I'm trying to do now, and I think I'm nearly there, is just get a little balance of brakes and not brakes, and hopefully the brakes are slowing down the people enough that they're not going too scared when they're upside down on this curve. And in addition to that, it should be making the excitement rating a little bit higher because I suppose I might drop it because you're going slower. I don't know if some of the stats affect other stats, like the scarier someone is, the less excitement they feel, or if each stat is just purely on the ride itself and isn't taking into account other things. So the fear is a lot better. That kept in the green most of the time. I'd be surprised if that wasn't green. It's still high. How can that be high? That makes no sense. That makes literally no sense. No matter what I do with this edit track, it seems to not like it. That. And we'll just do that one and this one. Trim brakes. For the excitement level, what was it? Too low. We need it to be higher. And that's to do with this taking too long to get up high. So I think what we're going to do with this as well is click up here. And unfortunately, as much as I'm sad to admit it, we're going to have to make this S smaller. Oops, which is a shame because it's like my favourite part of it. So we take that one away. We then shrink her down. And bring her down. So now we're not going as high as what we were, so therefore we shouldn't be boring, if that's the correct word, our customers as much. Oops, I don't want to do that. I want to do that. And I've also gone round and I've used the smooth banking tool to help out as well. Is that as sharp as I can go? Really? Maybe. Well, you know, that doesn't look too bad. And we're not going too fast there, so that sharpness shouldn't really matter. Let's give this one a go. These roller coasters, if you get them right the first time, then they're super easy to do. Or if you get them really close the first time, then they're really easy to do. If you get them a little out like I was and get like 2 of them in orange, it's so hard to then balance everything else out. I mean, it doesn't really matter. This ride, even if it was orange, would draw a lot of people to it because of just how busy this part of the park is. Alright, see, now the fear's too low. Look at that. The fear is now 3 instead of 6. We halved the fear. So, I'm going to try one more of making this one normal track. So it's not slowing them down. They should be more scared. We should all be good. Oh, our park is also gaining people again. We dropped down to about 5,500. However, I think that was to do with the time of year. Maybe it was winter. I know we got to about 7,000 at one point, didn't we? Something like that, and we're down to like 6 or something now. It's to do with the litter. The litter is actually going up. That was on 12% last time I looked, and it's now on 17. We had a few janitors quit off camera, and I haven't replaced them yet, so we should have a look. But I want to get this sorted first. So now the fear has gone back up to 6. It makes no sense. Go away. That makes no sense. One little trim break caused the difference between it being good and bad. Can't be right. What if we drop the ruler down on this and we go halfway between? I can't go halfway between. 8 and 8. And then that. You know, that's going to do. Whatever it is, whatever it's like now, I'm going to leave it there. I did not realize that when I lifted that, it lifted the whole thing off the floor. Did not know that. However, it's still pretty cool. Place entrance. We want the entrance over here. That's the exit, right? That one's the exit. So we'll put the entrance up this end. The exit over here. I should probably connect the exit up first, as that's the harder part. I don't think I can get up there that quick. So, let's, no, delete. Make a smaller width. And I'm going to have to put stairs. Ooh. Not there. I can't get it high enough there. I mean, I might be able to do it here. Or work from this one first. Would be smarter. There we go. You know, that's hooked up. That's good. That's fine. I'm happy with that. Then we want entrance. Hopefully we can get the entrance to go above. Yeah, it looks like we can. Sweet. And we're going to bring it along this way. I'm then going to loop around. We're going to bring her down. We're going to have to do stairs to get it down quick enough. Too far. No, I don't want it to join. Well, you know, we could. Nope, that's broken. That's actually that. Go away. Huh, I had it. No, I had it. No. Why does it do that? There we go. Okay. Whew. We're in. Open her up. Oh, I've got to test it first, apparently, again. Okay, let's test it. Let's speed it up. I mean, I expect maybe the fear is now going to be like a 4, which I think is good. I don't know what it takes to put it in the green. And then we need to sort out this litter. We need to find out where this litter is and clean this up, because it's now becoming a real problem in the park. It's the only real big problem. I mean, Pirate's Life apparently takes long to get through, but apart from that, there's no real complaints in the park. There's just a lot of thefts. But I can't help. I can't do any more with the thefts than I have. Okay, 3. We increased a little bit of fear, but not quite enough. We're still. Okay, I'm gonna make one more change. I'm gonna make one single last change. Slow down time. I'm going to make this part go a little tiny bit more up. Tiny. And then it's going to come this way. The smallest possible amount. Because we need to be careful, because obviously this speeds up the rest of the ride. Okay. We're a little bit wobbly there, but that should be good. We're going slow enough. Right. Got to test it before I can open up, but that's where I'm going to leave it. I'm not going to do any more with this ride. I'm not going to fiddle around with it anymore. The end of this path is the wrong colour. Who done that? Hello? That's just not right. That's what's going on? Why can't I have it like where it was? What is going on? Alright, I'll just leave it like that then. I want a little bit of a round part on the end. Where are we? Did they not make it? What happened to them? They didn't make it all the way round. Oh, they're not even... Stupid cars. Stop. Edit track. Get rid of that one. Go on this one. Go back there. Make you go up higher, because you're useless. Shrink it down. And connect to... go down. Okay, now you'll make it. Go. Test. Oh, well, that's testing for the moment, because I'm sure it's going to make it now. We need to find where this litter is. We did have a couple of janitors leave. I can slow time down as well now. We did have a couple of janitors leave, I saw. But we really need to find out where the litter problem is. It's definitely not... Man, it's loud. Okay, it's definitely not on the island. Oh, there's a bin trap knocked over there. I can fix that. Oh yeah, they're the wrong bins as well. I knew someone mentioned that. I was trying to think of where I would have placed the wrong bins, though. There's no bins on this bridge, but there is also no trash. Has it done this yet? It's coming round. There is no trash up here either. Oh, we should actually be prepared for the vomiting that is inevitably going to happen as well. Stick some benches down here as well. I mean, why not? And then some bins. You can't put bins on inclines, apparently. Okay. Like that. What do we get in the end? Rating. Rate me. Hey! Orange, green, green. That'll do. Whew. I'm happy with that. The excitement, you could get higher, certainly. But I'm happy with that. Colours? You know, I'm okay with the colours. Maybe the blue should be more of a brown. And the white should be more of a lighter... That's not the white I was thinking. Oh, it's this one. Okay. And... Okay. Yes! Now that looks cool. Okay. Anything else that we need to do in here? Finances, ticket price. I'll bump up to 10.50. And... they should be okay on minimum load. We don't have a priority pass on this one. We might need one. It's not the longest queue in the world on this ride either. So we'll just have to monitor that. We might have to make the queue longer and sort of have the queue sort of drop round here. And then put a priority pass in or something like that. But we should be good. Anyway, where is this trash? There is no button to tell me where the trash is. But there is no trash up here. And I saw a janitor cleaning out one of the bins doing his job. Is it around this path then? There's bins here. There's bins out here. This has gone dead again. For some reason, look. This was like a busy area. And these were doing great. These were like the best souvenir shops that we had. Yeah, look. It's actually making profit overall. It was making more. And now there's no one even about here. It's like it just drew a load of people at the beginning. And then that was it. Yeah, this part of the park is always dead. I know there's not really much over here. But, oh, at least this is doing well. How are you doing? You're actually losing money. ATM machines. Even this ride is dead. How come no one is over here? Many vendors have quit. There's like an abandoned theme park over this side. And I still can't see any trash. I haven't seen a single piece of trash on the path. Not a single one. And we're losing money again. Maybe I need to look at the graphs to find out where it is. Aha! You! This single piece. There must be an area that has a ton of it on the floor where I've forgotten to place bins. There has to be. Let's put some bins around there. Even the centre of the park, there's 5,000 people in the park and the entrance is dead. I smell something fishy. No one's on this ride. This ride's busy. Still no real trash. Aha. Fix. Still no real trash problems though. No trash up there. Aha. Trash here. Is this what 17% of the customers were complaining about? Wow, are all of the broken bins. I shouldn't have to fix these. These should... An act of vandalism has been seen on camera. I fixed it. I replaced it before you told me it happened. Well, apart from that little stretch, there was no other rubbish anywhere, was there? I think... What did it say? Who replaces bins? Mechanics? Is it, or janitors that replace bins? Let's have a quick look in here at staff. Entertainers, they're fine. Janitors, some are getting unhappy. Blazing side. That's this area, is blazing side. I'm going to move one away from the centre to go to blazing side. And I'm going to move one away from castle to go to blazing side. They'll wander over here. So they should be more in this area. Close that. Can I check as well to see that blazing side, what that covers? I want blazing side to cover all of that. Save. Okay. And what they vend. Hello? Load. I have no mechanics, and I have no vendors, and I have no security guards. It looks like it. This makes no sense. Oh no, there we go. Mechanics. Okay. Vendors. Yeah, I was going to say. Security guards. Right, there we go. Get paid. Or get upgraded. And get paid. These guys just keep quitting. I'm down to, how many is this? I don't know. You guys can count how many people I've got here. I know you're going to be a little bit... Oops, wrong way. You're not all going to have exactly the same pay. I can't be bothered to click exactly right. And you. Mechanics. I mean, they're happy. And they're all free roaming. They just go where they need to go. And I think I've had enough. I'll train you even more. You're now top trained guys. And vendors. Most of you guys are going to quit. But I don't really mind that, because I just open the shops back up again. Last monthly profit. Okay. Negative. Negative. Close. You were negative. We can start to see better now. Open. Close. There should be some... Close. Open. I'm going to open these up again. Close. Good, you're all open. Close. That can stay open. That didn't lose too much money. That can close. That can open. That can open. That can open. That can close. That one can close. That one can close. That one can stay open. I mean, it hasn't lost too much money. Close. Open. Close. Definitely. Close. Open. 80 isn't enough for me to worry about. Close. Close, 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 close. So we are definitely not making as much money as we were. Why? Why is this? Our overall, what's the blue line? Park rating going up. It started to drop down. That's because of the trash. The trash dropped that, but we've sorted the trash out. We've got more people over here. That should be going back up again. The orange one is ride rating slowly going up overall. We've had a little bit of a drop at the end. It might also be to do with the ride that I put down just now that we just built. That could be causing that. The green one is CD rating. It's just going up. Marketing bonus stays around the same because we just keep the same things running. The purple one is our balance bonus. Yep. Okay, so that's good. Ticket prices. It's fine. So I can't look at any more than that. Finances. Graphs. Graphs are much easier to see. Blue. Rides and tickets. We're actually losing... We're getting less people coming into the rides. I know we're very early on in the year. Maybe that's got something to do with it. But we're not getting as many people in. So that means a new campaign. We're going to go in. What one have I got? We're going to do that one. And we're going to do... banners, viral videos. Just trying to see the cost and what it says. We'll do that one. And... oh, I can't do any more. You can only have 3. Okay, so there were good 3 decisions. And I'm going to make the ticket prices... or should I keep... can I keep this open for longer? What if we went from 6 AM till 8... till 10 PM? Hey? And then drop the ticket prices down by 50 cents. All the ticket prices drop down by 50 cents. I had such a bad time, I'm having a refund. Well, screw you. Security at the park is great. Even though I was pickpocketed, they managed to catch them and reclaim the whole amount taken from me. That's what I thought. Okay, so that should be good. 101 mile an hour coaster. It's pretty fast. Okay, so that should start to bring that blue one up now that we've made it cheaper to get in and we've made the park open for longer. The orange one, shops and facilities, is on a downward spiral as well, but that's probably oh yeah, of course, that's to do with less people being in the theme park. The purple one is a big drop. What's that? Profit. Yeah, to do with the other things. The pink stays the same. Other cash is just always 0. Yellow cash flow. I just built a roller coaster, so that's going down, obviously. The blue one, construction costs, is always going to be negative. And park management is always going to be negative because that's things like upkeep of bins and paying and staff salaries and stuff like that. So yeah, that's nothing bad. Okay, so we've made a couple of changes that might help. It seems that we've moved from this part of the park being the busiest to this part of the park being the busiest, which is now dead, and now this part of the park is the busiest, where all of the rides in this area are maxed out queue wise, and obviously the middle area is busy here and dead here. Interesting. It's just opened up again after being shut. or too expensive. I might have to start dropping the prices down again. Anyway, interesting to see. If you guys have any suggestions or ideas that you've seen from this video and you think that I might have got something a little bit wrong, or that you've got a suggestion on how we can build some more profit up, then let me know in the comment section below. Also, just a quick heads up, this series will probably be coming to an end relatively soon. I'm getting to the point now where I've enjoyed my time with the game. I've done everything that I've wanted to do with the game. It's just becoming a little bit too finicky and too fiddly now, and I don't want to get bored or make you guys get bored of all the sort of micromanagement that's required at this stage of a park. You know, once you've filled up most of the area, it's all about balancing. So we might start a new series on it, but I doubt it. We'll probably try something else. I've got a few games in mind, but just to let you know, it's probably going to be another, I don't know, 4 episodes or so maybe of this, and we'll go from there, okay? If you guys enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you haven't already, then feel free to subscribe. We shall see you in the next episode.